Zcam E2 F6 is close to shipment and, small surprise, optional electronic ND filter.
Cinema 5D at IBC 2019 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. CVP, the leading specialists in creative cine, video and photo solutions. Gudson, capture the world. Cartoni, supports your vision. And Laowa, unique cinema and photography lenses.
Hi, I'm Johnny from Cinema 5D and I'm here with Kinson from Zcam. Kinson, how are you?
How are you? Very good, thank you.
First of all, before we even start to talk about new products, a small apology. Last time that I interviewed you during NAB,
Yes.
some of the comments were that I was a little bit rude to you.
I don't
So-
feel that at all.
I want to apologize if I was, and it can be, sometimes we are a bit tired and yeah, but anyway, I'm happy to be here again. And I would like to talk about the new camera, which is almost in the market. You know, this is the newly announced, the Zcam E2 F6. What is
frame
a
6K.
full frame 6K?
Now, what you saw in the NAB, it wasn't the final form factor. So this time, because we are now 1 month to the shipment, so this is the final industrial design, this is the final housing, the final body. So I'm very proud to present the final Zcam E2 F6.
And what is the strength of this camera besides being a full frame camera?
Well, we retain the small form factor of the standard 4K E2. As you can see here, the E2 F6, although this is a full frame 6K sensor, the size is not too much bigger than the original E2. I think the weight is approximately 100 grams, something heavier than the original E2. We have actually, but at the same time, while we retain the small form factor, we have actually managed to optimize and make some enhancement of the design.
Okay. Like what? Because you showed me earlier there is something nice here.
Yes, we still use the Sony MPF battery, still a 2-pin Nemo port, but we have taken away the synchronization port on the upper left corner. Instead, this is now becoming an external power port, so you will get 12 volt output from the camera.
But the real interesting feature of the camera, besides of course the recording, frame rates and so on, you have something here which is a little surprise. What is it?
Correct. Have I mentioned that in NAB? Not yet.
Not yet. It was probably not possible then.
Now we can confirm that on the first thing is the full frame 6K version, the F6, will be available in 2 different lens mounts, the EF and PL. And as you can see, the screws here, so this will be user interchangeable.
User interchangeable. No laboratories, no distributors, agents.
We'll issue some user guideline on exactly how to change it. But I think this is user changeable, doable. But besides the user changeable lens mount, as you can see here, there is a END slot.
What is END?
It's electronic ND filter.
Finally, now we have, because that's one of the issues, of course, as you know, guys. We're filming outdoor, especially when it's a flat picture profile, and we need to control the light better. And a lot of those cameras, doesn't matter if it's mirrorless, DSLRs, even the more advanced cameras, simply it's not possible to control the light that comes inside.
Right.
So how do they achieve this?
Okay, so the END module will come as an optional accessory. So you just need to take out this glass, take out this clear glass, and put in the END module. Then you can control your exposure through the END
Electronically.
So you set the aperture, you fix your shutter angle, and then you start to adjust the END level and adjust your exposure accordingly.
And how strong? I mean, what is the tolerance of this?
The minimum will be approximately 1.7, 1.8 stops, and it will go up to it will max out at around 8 stops.
Nice, very clean solution.
So it's very easy, and we have 2 screws to hold it in position.
Do you know already how much it will be to purchase this unit?
Not yet. We are finalizing the cost with our supplier, But I will try to make it very affordable because we actually want people to use it. I hope most, if not all, of the Zcam E2 flagship customers will find it useful. So I cannot promise the exact price right now, but it will be affordable.
And this ND solution will also find its way to your other cameras, or currently only on this full frame model?
Only on the E2 flagship models, the E2 S6, the E2 F6, and also the E2 F8, on either the EF or PL mount. Because on the E2 S6, we do have an additional lens mount, which is MFT, and unfortunately, we cannot do the END on the MFT mount. But it will be available for any of our EF or PL mount.
Last question, because you said we are a month away from actually delivery.
Right.
The final price of the camera will be?
For the E2 S6, it will be $2,995. The E2 F6, this particular one, will be $4,995 US. And full frame 8K, the E2 F8 will be $5,995.
It's all becoming more affordable and smaller, and yeah, interesting times ahead. Kingston, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I have already subscribed.
Thank you.